So just reached base camp. I'm not sure how long it took us, but a shitload longer than Francis was expecting us to take. Officially it's a 4-hour walk. It took us, I think, maybe 3.5, but he was expecting me for some reason to do it in 2. Honestly, like, today was a really tough day. I got on top of the cough last night. I felt a lot better, was well rested, and just didn't feel like I had a very good briefing about what today was going to be. In fact, I think the words used were, "We don't have many steeps tomorrow." It was all steep. Like, it was all steep. It was it was really challenging because I wasn't prepared for it mentally, but also the wind, the weather gods were not smiling on us, and it's been clear every morning on the mountain pretty much, and the weather's come in later. This morning it was just raining and windy and misty and cold, and I started out. I don't know if I told you the drama, but my waterproof jacket, which is a really good one, but I bought it secondhand, and it turns out that the arms aren't completely waterproof, and Francis has been like on at me to wear the rain jacket that they hired for me when I found out it wasn't waterproof, that mine wasn't waterproof. They gave me this. It's fucking, I don't even know what it is. It's a crime against humanity to start with. It's like a 1 point something kilo like plasticky, vinyl-y poncho, and it's fucking awful. So because the weather was so shitty and I didn't want to summit in wet gear, I put it on this morning, and I got about, I don't know, like maybe 20 minutes into the climb, half an hour in, I had a total like schoolgirl tizzy fit. Like, I lost my shit. I was like walking underneath this horrible fucking awful thing, and you just feel so hot, and the sun comes out intermittently, not enough, but intermittently, and it's just awful. I just felt trapped and claustrophobic and horrible. So I lost my shit, threw it on the floor, and I was just like, I'm not wearing it. I'm not wearing this. And I hadn't bought my other rain jacket, because another thing Francis is always on about is how heavy my bag is, because it's full of water and things that I actually need to carry. So I'd left my other coat in the duffel bag, which the porters had. So he, probably because he was a bit scared of me at that point, he wore the poncho and hated it, so I hope he never ever hires it for anyone else ever again. And I wore his rain jacket and put my rain trousers on and stuff. In the end it was fine. I was worried about everything getting soaking wet again after spending the last 2 days drying everything out. But everything's fairly dry for summiting, so that's good. But obviously with the wind in our faces the whole way, all the progress I made with my throat and my cough last night, I feel like I've just gone back again, and so I've just had a little cry, as you can probably tell, because I think Francis is actually worried about me summiting with this cough. I haven't told him yet that if he doesn't want me to go, that I'll go without him. Anyway, it is just a cough. It's definitely just a cough. Like, there's nothing sinister about it. It's just obviously exacerbated by the weather conditions. So I just feel a bit shit today, really. I'm glad to be here, and I'm a bit worried about tonight with this going on. I just hope that the weather gods decide to start smiling on us and give us some sun and a bit of a break from this wind.